And a good Tuesday morning to you, Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights and Radio Vermont. This weather video is driven by 802cars.com, representing 802 Toyota, Twin City Subaru, and 802 Honda. They're all located off exit 7 on I-89. Well, we have a frontal boundary. It's very apparent here. Snow to the north, rain to the south, and that dividing line is roughly a little bit north of Rutland and Windsor counties, roughly into southern Orange County and into southern Addison County. So to the north, we're seeing snow, and some of the snow is going to be falling moderate and maybe even for a time heavy as this little band here associated with some old thunderstorm activity kind of dies out. But some pretty good moisture is going to be tracking across our region here, and this is going to make the snow pick up probably over the course of between the hours of around 9 and around 1 o'clock this afternoon. And we could see some pretty good snowfalls in this particular area, and conditions for travel, at least in the higher terrain, is going to be an issue, so heads up on that. There's also a possibility of some very localized wet snow loading issues roughly in the southern part of the Barre-Montpelier area and then back down just a little bit to the north of Randolph. So a very narrow localized band here of heavier snowfall. Let's take a look at the pavement temperatures, which kind of illustrate a point here. So where it has been snowing, the coldest temperature we have is 31 degrees. This is over Appalachian Gap between Warren, Waitsfield region, Mad River Valley, and of course Bristol. 34 degrees currently at the E.F. Knapp Airport. Actually, this is on the Agency of Transportation site at Berlin, up around Cabot, 35. So conditions not too bad in terms of pavement temperatures, but this particular area here, roughly a swath right in this particular area, could be problematic. And I'm expecting localized moderate snowfall across the mountains of the spine of the Green Mountains above about 1,500 feet elevation. And that will include this particular area here across western Orange County and the southern part of the Washington County region toward the Mad River Valley. And the higher resolution computer modeling kind of shows the area. You can see the darkest blues. This is valid at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. We're through noon here, and you can see it's coming down pretty good. As we get toward 1 o'clock, things will start to taper off, change over to rain showers, and then begin to exit out of the region, including some partial late-day clearing before things are all said and done. And keeping an eye on surface temperatures, running just a little bit above the freezing mark. We see temperatures make a bit of a rise as we head toward 11 o'clock, with 35, 37 in Rutland, 38 degrees at White River Junction, West Lebanon. By 1 o'clock, we're talking 40 degrees at Morrisville, 38 degrees in Montpelier. That's going to lift the any kind of snow loading pretty much up into the highest terrain, and should not be too much of a factor. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights, Radio Vermont.